What's going on, everybody? It says I'm live. I will just real quick check on my phone if that's the truth, because it's not always happening, which is fine. Let me see. I can't see myself in my Facebook group yet or on YouTube. Yeah, it is actually fully working, which is so amazing. Welcome, 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 everybody. And in today's video, quick and short, sweet, we're going to talk about the three main online course types you can create as the course creator, as a coach, as a consultant, as a done-for-you service provider, or anyone else who's looking to monetize their skill, hobby, or expertise. All right. So that's what we're going to talk about today. And if you would like to check out our mini course that teaches you how you can get your course or coaching idea kick started, how to find your 5-figure course idea, how to validate it on the market, how to find your perfect client, and how to position yourself as an expert in your market, comment mini course below. And as a bonus session, you'll also benefit from a lesson where I map out the exact roadmap you need to follow if you want to hit 5-figure launches organically without spending a dime on ads, even as a complete beginner, even if you've got no email list and even if you've got no social media following, right? Comment mini below and I will reach out to you with the details for that if you want to check it out. Okay, awesome. So again, today we're going to talk about the main 3 types of online courses you can create. Okay, so I'll start off with naming those and then I will dive a little bit into each and every single one of them, what they are and how they can benefit your business. And each of those courses have different purposes and different stages of your business as well. Give me a hashtag live if you're watching live. Give me a hashtag replay if you're watching the replay as well. All right. So number 1 would be an introductory course. Number 2 is a laser focus course. And number 3 is a signature course. And what's the difference between those? Oh, well, if you've been following my content a little bit, you know that I teach the value ladder, but not the full value ladder, depending on where you're at in your business. If you're just starting out, you just need to start off with one product, which is a laser focused product, and then turn it into a high ticket offer. That's how I can get you to 10K months consistently without spending money on ads, things like that. That's how that works, okay? So, however, you want to start off maybe with an introductory course, right? That could be a mini course, a mini challenge, something small, what gives people the inspiration and the mini transformation. Okay, so an introductory course is usually can be between 3 and 5 days, maybe 7 days, something really small, right? And the transformation, like the end result, what people are getting out of it, is also really, really small. However, it's enough to create belief and motivation within the people that they can do it, that they have that motivation to keep going and move on to the next bigger thing, which is then the laser focused course, which will give them a bigger transformation, right? So it's a really nice product to implement into your value ladder if you to give people the chance to get to know you, to figure out if they want to do the thing in the first place and things like that. By the way, for those who are just jumping on, type mini below if you want to check out our mini course that teaches you how to find your 5-figure course idea and how to have 5-figure organic launches without needing to spend money on ads. Okay, so introductory course between 3 and 7 days, offers a mini transformation. Pricing could be, depending on the transformation again as well, right? Could be between 47 and 297 as well. Okay, so you always should be pricing your course according to the transformation, if that's not clear so far. Okay, so let me know if you've got any questions in the comments below, and I will go back to them later when I see them, or if they pop up on my phone, which they usually don't, then yeah, I'll try to answer them right now. Give me a hashtag live if you're watching live. Give me a hashtag replay if you're watching the replay as well. Cool. That was the introductory course, right? So let's talk about the next step in the value ladder. So once someone finished the introductory course, once someone got a taste of your coaching style, of your teaching style, or about a topic, and they feel fine going through with that, they feel fine, confident about, yes, I can do this, then usually people transition into a laser focused course. Okay, so laser focused course can be anything between 6 or 8 weeks. And as the name suggests, right, it's laser focused on one topic. So For example, it's got this one massive big transformation, right? For example, 5-figure launches is one of my signature courses, right? So it teaches you the one thing is how to launch, how to get to a 5-figure launch with your product. Product doesn't matter what it is, right? The strategy works for every single course creator, consultant, coach out there, done for you service, things like that. But the point is, it helps you to get to those 5-figure launches, right? See, the mini course before, the transformation was find the idea, validate the idea. The next step is actually reach that launch, that 5-figure launch. What is that for you? Think about it. What could that be for you in your value ladder? For example, if you're in the fitness industry, your mini course could be, the start of your mini course could be something around awareness, right? To make people aware of their eating habits, for example, or like a 4-day challenge on track your food, track your calories, things like that, to just get them into the habit of actually creating that awareness around what is it, what they're doing wrong in order to not being able to hit their fitness goals. May this be losing weight or gaining weight, right? Or reducing body fat, or whatever the end result would be. That would then be the next step. But for the beginning, think about what's the first steps people need to take in that journey you're taking them through, what they need to get done in order to proceed to the next step. Okay. So again, for a fitness professional, it could be a mini course on teaching people about how to eat the right food according to their body type or blood type, or how to, the tracker, how to track it properly, or when to eat, things like that. Just the whole awareness around that. And then if you can change people's mind around that, if they have this aha moment, and if they see, okay, that is actually not too hard to follow through, following my fitness goals, if I can manage this thing, what I've been learning over the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, that you need to create that belief. You need to instill that thought of, I can do this, the go-getter mentality. That's the job of the mini course, right? And then leave them hungry for more, but don't overwhelm them. That's the key, okay? And then the fitness person goes through with the next signature course, number 2, right? Okay, it can be, for example, very specific, lose 5 kilos in 6 weeks. With your body type or whatever. Like, that's one very specific transformation, achievable in 6 weeks, but more than just awareness around them, around food, what we taught in the mini course, right? Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments below. Then signature, that was signature course, and then we can talk about the high ticket course, the high ticket offer. Okay, so the high ticket offer could be something like, could go anywhere between 12 to 24 months, depending on the transformation, right? The length of your course always depends on how long does it take for the student to achieve that transformation. For example, for us, it's sold out programs, and we teach people how to get to 10K consistent months after they launch their course. After they found the idea, then they launch the course, and then we go to consistency every single month. See the consistency here, like, see what needs to be done first, step 1, step 2, step 3. For the fitness professional, it could be something like, okay, so now we have the awareness around our food and habits and stuff. Then, lose the 5 kilos in 6 weeks. Then the high ticket could be, now we want to work on continuously keeping that weight, or focusing on more body parts and toning those body parts over the next few months, right? So yourself, you don't need to be a fitness professional to know that this kind of stuff takes time and doesn't happen overnight. So that duration takes a lot longer. Like, that transformation takes a lot longer, and is so much worth it to somebody to keep consistent with keeping off that weight, rather than just losing those 5 kilos quick and then bringing it back on immediately again. Does that make sense? So think about what that could be for you, right? So again, for us, it's get your course idea started, then launch your 5-figure, have your first 5-figure launch organically, and then get to consistent 10K months. See the raw here, how it works, like how one builds up on the other one. This is really, really important to understand, because You don't want to confuse your people in the first few courses with something they're not interested in right now. For example, the Find Your Course Idea people are not interested in how to make 6 figures right now because they are worried about what am I going to teach in the first place? Do you know what I mean? How am I going to position myself in the first place in the marketplace so I can stand out from the crowd and I'm very different? How am I going to be different from the competition because there's so many out there? Why would people buy from me even though there's so much free content out there? Things like that. So we work through those kind of things in the first few 5 days, and then we move on to the other stuff, okay? Does that make sense? By the way, for those who are just tuning in, give me the hashtag mini if you want to check out our mini course where we do exactly that, okay? Where we teach people how to find a 5-figure course idea, how to validate the idea, how to find your perfect customer, because there's only one thing worse than no customer, and that is working with the wrong customer, okay? You want to avoid this at all times. And then number 3, perfect customer. Number 4 is the name, okay? Find your profitable course name. And then number 5 will be a bonus class on mapping out your 5-figure launch road. Very, very important, okay? So that's it. To wrap this up, just a little bit over 10 minutes. My goal is 10 minutes, so let's wrap it up here. The 3 main courses you can create is a mini course as an introduction course, right? Then the signature course, which offers 1 transformation, and the high ticket offer, which offers the ultimate transformation, what everyone is after for long-term gains, okay? So that's it. I hope this was helpful. Again, comment mini below if you want to check out the mini course, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.